Bleh. I hope that I just scared a ton of people. I should really have like a proper splash screen. I don't know why I said that so weird. But I need to have like something sitting here letting people know that I'm setting up. Hello, Gene. Hello. Alright, let's get back to it. Hoping I can make a little bit more of a dent with my RuneBlader again today. Gosh, I've done like 4 streams today, dude. Like, and then I'm sitting here like talking to my girlfriend about like how burnt out I am from like overworking, and it's like, here we go again. Jeez. But I gotta make, I want to make up for the lack of streams from last week, man. Like, cause I was so busy grinding like all the trove stuff. Hey, QWERTY. What is? Oh, we gotta go to this. Let's see. Stay away from me, little mummy. Yeah. Can I grab it from here? No, I can't. I've actually been having a lot of fun, by the way, I gotta say. Just doing stuff on my Berserker off camera. I was doing some of the earlier game raids, because or dungeons, I guess I should say, because raids are something different. But I was doing some of the earlier dungeons with my Berserker, and was actually pleasantly surprised that not only are they really cool, but they also have trophies tied to them. So I did, what was it? It was like the Mark II beta quest. And it was really cool because it starts out as like a side-scrolling kind of a homage to MapleStory 1 quest. And then eventually you just met up with this giant robot boss that you kind of got to follow as he keeps escaping. And it's really cool. Yeah, the dungeons we did, boy, exactly. I was in the middle of composing a song in MapleStory 2, but I need a break, so rather watch the... Yeah. Did you hear, Gene? I thought that was really cool. Like, these devs are so forward-thinking and so great to player feedback. Somebody was asking them if they could have, like, MIDI support, like, for a keyboard, so you could plug in an actual MIDI keyboard, like a piano, and start playing the in-game music, and they were saying, like, that's actually a really cool idea. We'll see if we can get that done. I just thought that was like so cool because the devs, like, even just watching their streams, it's not like nearly as boring as some other dev streams because these guys are like actually passionate about the game. Oh, don't tell me I gotta just go right back up to that stupid idiot. Do I? Ew, really? Meow, meow, meow. But dungeons themselves are kind of pointless just because, like the earlier ones, just because you don't need the gear, you know? I've been slowly writing down things for, like, a beginner's guide. Like, there's a lot of tutorials that I do want to start getting for this game. Because, like, just in general, you know, I want to have... proper beginner's guide that talks about like how you don't need to get gear or anything like that because other people will what are these, by the way? Because the main quest gives it to you already. What are these, dude? I've seen these placed around. I'm wondering if people are actually doing it. I think this is the part of the quest, yeah, where we have to defeat that elite boss, so it's not spawned yet. Is it here? Ah. But I'm also trying to get these streams in because my dad just turned like 66 the other day, like just yesterday. And today we're going to have like a big pizza night, watch movies and stuff. You know, we got my brother coming over and everything. So I want to try and get some of these streams, because I'll probably just have some of these streams come out tomorrow so that I don't have to edit anything and get the videos uploaded. But we'll see. I don't know. I gotta double check. One thing I will kind of say in passing here, just because it's more casual play right now, is more than likely I'm probably just going to stop Fortnite on the channel. We'll see. I guess I shouldn't say that. But it's like, I don't know. I'm just not really as into it now that MapleStory's here, I guess, right? Yeah, I'll try and remember to, Gene. I'll try and remember. Hello, Creeper. Yeah. Man, the dodge on the RuneBlader is like really bad, actually. Or maybe it's not that it's bad. I don't like it over the Berserker's dodge. Like the Berserker one, you can actually, it casts instantly. You can phase through the enemies. And in a lot of ways, you can end up getting behind them so that you don't end up taking like mega amounts of damage. But this guy, no, you get caught on like virtually everything. I should get my shield ability. Oh, okay. So that's a stun ability. I guess I gotta dodge that one. Man, it's so cool to think that we're like actually, like I'm right here right now, like fighting this stupid boss. I was supposed to dodge that. And it's like a couple months ago we were fighting it in the closed beta. And wondering, you know, is the game ever going to come out? It's so awesome that it's here, dude. Like, I'm really, really pumped that this game's out. I love this game. Yeah, that's normal. Reptilian for the Me6 bot is set up so that it will notify automatically when people are streaming, but it does take about 5 minutes. I don't know why, but it does. You can actually set it up to, like, I could try and set it up to notify when YouTube videos go up. I actually have that set up for Me6 in the Discord, but unfortunately it just isn't doing it. Like, I don't know why. So, am I early? Kind of Creeper. I mean, there's not really, I'm not expecting there to be as many people here. Like, that's kind of why, like, if you guys didn't catch it earlier, like, I'm going to be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Not at the same time, obviously, because that's against terms of service, which sucks. But basically, I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about this, but I'm going to anyways. I have to stream at least 3 times a week to keep my Twitch partnership. And I'm not trying to say by any means that, you know, I'm only gonna do the exact minimum that I have to, but 3 times a week is pretty good for me as far as streaming. And if I end up doing like maybe special occasions and stuff like that, or when we're trying to get like I just had a Trove stream on YouTube, and I did that on YouTube because I wanted to have more people there, because obviously when I'm doing the YouTube streams we had like 300 people and we're all sitting there talking about like the new gear and the new items that are coming to the game, because the devs ended up talking about it, as opposed to something like this where, you know, it's a lot more chill because there's a lot less people here on Twitch while I'm streaming. Anyways, there you go. Long explanation. Hello, Panther. One of my friends plays MapleStory 2 and I didn't know, so I might be playing it more. I'm going to be trying to get them in to do dungeons with me. If you want, you can tag along if you can. Not sure when it will be. Yeah, you know me, boy. Like, I'm just on at random times, so you can always just try to party up with me. If there's any of you guys watching right now that you want, like, I don't know if you guys want to party up and do some of this stuff, but Navigator. When does this actually pop up? Oh, because we got level 40. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. But ScythePlays with an I instead of the L is my RuneBlader character. And then ScythePlays is my, my Berserker character. So eventually, when my Berserker gets to the end game, that's when things are going to get really, really fun for me. Until then, got a callus that I'm trying to peel away. Until then, I'm just grinding the Zerk. You guys go ahead and use that thing. It's beautiful. I forget whether or not... Do we have to kill everything? I think that we do, actually. Hey, Saffron. Get him with the piggy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we don't gotta kill everything. We just gotta kill the Minotaur. I say it like that because British people do. Man, that was actually really cool. Did you see how he blasted through those boulders? Oh, there's another one. Is he coming? Oh, he's stunned. Rip. Would you recommend anyone to get the same? Yeah, everyone. It's free. Can people in North America East party up with NA West? Unfortunately, no. We have to be on the same server. Thankfully, this game is not very laggy. The only time that you really start to notice the lag when you're on like a server you're not supposed to be on. I mean, the only time you're really gonna notice it is when you're actually like doing like dungeons and raids and stuff like that. Because obviously, you know, you gotta have a lot better timing to dodge boss abilities and stuff. But for the open world, it really doesn't matter that much. Scythe, any plans for making Trove-related videos about what they showed today in the dev stream? Yeah, I actually just had a stream talking about that on YouTube. And then, of course, next week, like, I'm going to try and have that video available today on YouTube. If not tomorrow. More than likely, tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific time, I'll have that stream available. Just because it's got to have some processing time. And then I'll have individual videos talking about all that content throughout next week. But it's really hyped that the Trove devs are actually talking about new stuff. Oh my gosh, does he ever stop spinning? He's a berserker, you guys. Oh gosh. Oh, it hurts so much. Thank goodness we got a priest. This guy's tough, dude. He's not taking much damage at all because I'm not using my ice. Why didn't you guys remind me? See, look at that. Look how much more damage we do as soon as we get an element on our blade. Actually, we're rocking lightning, not ice anymore. I always forget. Like, I wish that the RuneBlader's, like, element, the element ability, I wish that that was toggled, dude. Oh, dude. Yeah, we're doing a lot better now. That hurt. That's okay. I'll get healed by that priest, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, never mind. Do not rely on them. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Panther. Saying, I know that the Trove dev ended, Trove stream ended, but will we get more boxes to unbox? Like, what do you mean? Mr. Boy says, I started spinning to win, but then he started spinning back. What do I do? Yes, this boss is, yeah, it's going to be fun fighting him on my Zerk, because it's just basically like a Zerk versus Zerk, and he's a really big one. Man, we got 2 priests in here, in fact, and we're not like max health like at all times. Like, come on, guys. Get it together. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Saffron. Exactly. Like, I don't know why we're not, like, why am I dying? Oh, I like this part. Gotta get him to hit the walls. Gotta get him to hit the walls. Oh! No! Bad game. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, buddy. Come on. No, come at me. Oh, somebody else got him to hit the wall. Good, 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 good. It's so awesome that these bosses actually have stuff like this, dude. Like the different mechanics. Yeah. I don't know why I was dancing around in circles like an idiot. He's spinning to winning. It kind of almost worked on one of our teammates. Up. But they got so many different like boss abilities. That's what's so cool about it. Oh, you're not tricking me. Haha! sucker. And I like how he's like, I'm gonna walk back to the center of this. Oh gosh. Is he gonna do his quick spin? Yeah, his quick one. He's not gonna do it for 50 years. Oh, it nom Kirby. Hello. Ow. Right as you said that was a good dodge, then I get hit by that. Good. I like it. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Almost dead. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. No. I don't think that our teammate knows what he's supposed to do. Does it matter, though? Come on. No, over here. No, over here. Man, you guys. There we go. Come on. Come on. Me. No, me. Ah, they did it anyways. Good. Still, that's so cool. Can you send a message with a bit donation? What? You can. That's pretty much what Twitch is about. I'm not sure what you're asking, Creeper. Can I? I don't think so. What am I gonna donate to myself? Die already? Oh, I wanted to get him. How's the RuneBlader? I haven't heard a thing about him yet. Yeah, I should probably make a video talking about him, honestly.
You have a new
He's fun. He's not my favorite. I don't like him as much as the Zerk. I thought that I was going to main him because I thought he was going to play a little bit more fluent than this. But I do like his abilities. Like, basically, I have a macro set on... you can just macro in the game. They actually have it set. And I have it so that it's casting, like, a whole bunch of my abilities. Like, that's something that's kind of fun about him, is he definitely benefits from casting multiple abilities, as opposed to the Zerk, where you basically just do, like, 2 things. I was in dungeons earlier, like, grinding them, and already, like, this gear is, like, so useless now. Yeah, spin to win is more fun for me, dude. It really is. I'm simple, okay? I'm pleased by very, very simple things. What was that? I saw a friend request. Is that you guys? I don't know if it is, but I'm adding him anyway. What? Check on Horus, who became wild in Horus's nest. Excuse me? And what are all these other weird side quests? Is that, that's Ellen Grove. Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to leave this guy's party. Okay, I gotta click on myself. Are we already doing another dungeon? Like, right away? Dark Forces Study 2. I don't know where it is. It doesn't seem to be a normal dungeon. Okay, I guess we're just doing another dungeon already. Hey, Val. Are you on, by the way, Val? You better add me, too. This is a dumb question, but what's your favorite food? Tonight we're gonna have pizza. My favorite food changes, dude. Like, seriously. I love... One of my favorite meals, I had it in the vlog videos when I used to do them, but Mariko and I will go down to the store and we pick up... It's like a $16 steak. It's huge. And steak cooked with, like, onions, asparagus, all sorts of veggies and stuff, dipped in steak sesame sauce, and then wrapped in spicy Korean seaweed. That's probably my all-time favorite. So delicious. Oh, we're doing this dungeon. I wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking about food. I love this dungeon. I don't understand why so many people say Zerk isn't any fun. Like, not just the spin to win, but the character personally and everything is just funny. Dude, Gene, like, seriously, I love the Berserker. I've always kind of been on the fence. Like, I'm continuously on the fence of, do I like the Berserker? Do I like him? Oh, I'm gonna main the RuneBlader. No, I love the Zerk. It's like the Zuck, but he's a Berserker. Like, it's just, give me a Berserker, man. Two-handed sword character. Love it. Not to mention his playstyle. He feels powerful. Like, I love the Berserker. I can't wait till we get our awakened abilities. Probably gonna be a while though. BRB, I need to make some food after all this talk about food. Yeah, I'm starving too, but I'm waiting for that pizza. Pizza's sometimes my favorite food. Like, that's what I mean. Like, my fave food just kind of changes based on my appetite. Yeah, I had some chicken earlier too. Whoops, we don't need to fight these. Why am I fighting them? Doesn't this dungeon remind you of Death Mountain from Zelda? Makes me nostalgic from Ocarina of Time. You guys do realize that all these creatures are going to aggro, right? Oh, they aren't, because we're going to the next map. Did you change in Discord, your name in Discord to Spoopy Play? Yeah, because it's Halloween, right? Halloweeny. We always change our names to, like, scary names. You guys don't gotta wait. You can start the battle. He's gonna be easy enough anyways. Ice Blade! Give me my Ice Blade. Here I go again. Trove should have a Berserker. Yes, I want it. I really do. I've always wanted a two-handed sword character in Trove that would feel like, you know, really powerful, has like nice swings to him. Maybe his right click would just be a slam down attack. Cause like a bunch of the ground to end up coming up, or have like some video effects of like, you know, rocks and stuff. I think it'd be great. Just give me the Berserker that we already have here in MapleStory, but throw it into Trove. Except for the spin to win, because we kind of already have that on the Candy Barb. Here we are again, by the way. Another dungeon. 2 priests. Not fully healed. At least this guy's trying, but why am I not fully healed? Like, how do you not do your... You had one job! You know? I thought it was a bot because it mentioned a bot. Who? These people? See, something that I have noticed, by the way, is sometimes I'll go in dungeons and I'll see these people that have the exact same... Whoa! Dude! What just happened there? You shouldn't have gotten off of him! Can we attack him while we're on him? That would be cool if we could. We really should be able to. Dude, that was so cool. Yes, Assassin apparently, like, this is the version of MapleStory. I'm pretty sure where Assassin is the highest damage in the game. Eventually, I keep kind of mentioning this in the videos, but it's on the Korean server, so it's only a matter of time. There's this update called the Awakened update. And what that's going to do is give us 2 new unique skill trees that you can choose for every character that gives you tons and tons of different abilities. It's basically, it overcharges the character. It's like them going Super Saiyan, right? And when that update hits, we're going to see... Get on! We're going to see the classes all across the board get rebalanced. Woo! It's kind of making me dizzy, dude. Like, seriously. What are these extensions on your stream? Which ones? I got the extension that links to my affiliate link on Amazon for all of the gear that I'm rocking. What are the awakened abilities? Well, for example, the 2 awakened paths that you can have for the RuneBlader, for example, because we're playing on him, is basically he'll end up doing like kind of, it's basically like all of your same abilities, but kind of like overcharged and more powerful and more practical. So we'll have one version of the RuneBlader that is close range melee character, does a lot more damage, kind of more rapid attacks, stacking damage. And then we've got his other awakened ability tree, which is going to be ranged. So he's actually going to kind of like have these vortexes that you can summon at a distance that will end up like attacking enemies when they're right beside them and stuff. Yeah, the second job class skills, exactly. You can actually search them up on YouTube, and they just look beautiful. But they call them like the awakened abilities or something. It's like the awakened, I don't know. It comes out after the striker character is out, so it's gonna be a while before we get it. Hey, D. Ooh, well, we got to the next part in the quest here, at least. Come on. Trying to talk to you. We got a new piece of gear. I didn't even look. Oh, yeah. Val, I don't know if I can invite you while you're offline, but just add me up and you can always, like, just, where is it? In the rankings? Is this where it is? And then for guild trophies, and then you just type in Team Pixel? No. How do you, where's the guild list? There's a menu that you can search for guilds. Maybe it's just the normal guild list. And then you can just apply to join it. It might even be in that menu, just in the ranking. But yes, you just send an application, Val, and then I just approve it next time I'm on. Because you can leave that application even if you're offline. So MapSap's version of Class Gems. Yeah, exactly, Creeper. Exactly. How hype would it be if you got the dungeon vanity straight up? Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm not usually that lucky. But I'm mostly waiting for my luck. Like, I'm glad that I haven't been getting any luck in these early dungeons. I'm hoping I get luck in some of the later dungeons. Yeah, in the guilds you can just search Team Pixel. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was just there. It's just now I'm in the guild, so I guess it doesn't show up for me on my other character, right? But yes. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying MapleStory too, dude. Like, I'm just non-stop. If I'm not on Trove, I'm on MapleStory. It's been a lot of fun. I don't have the transparency badge on this character. And yes, Saffron, it does the latter of what you just said. You only have to buy the transparency badge once. You can share it between your characters. Of course, you're going to have to equip it to your character. But basically, you'll just go into the gearbox, and then you can check mark and toggle which articles of clothing you want to not appear on your character. So if you want to have it so that your helmet and your cape don't show up at the same time, you can. You don't need to buy like multiple of the transparency badge. Unless you want it on multiple characters, obviously, because you can only have one on at a time. 2 million XP just from talking to someone. Yeah, it's pretty grindy. You need quite a bit of XP. When we get to the prestige level, like level 50 is when the game actually starts. Ooh, new sword. Actually, did we get a new sword? Is this better? Ew, this is garbage. Well, I'll take this, and then that's not good. Let me dump this, because I don't think we can sell white rarity gear to stores. Maybe we can. I don't know. Discord top? What? What are you talking about, sausage? I've been also, like, now that I've been doing on my Zerk, I've been fishing, doing side dungeons, and kind of exploring the aspects of the game that I can do, because obviously, you know, my Zerk is my Let's Play series, so I'm not going to rush the, like, I'm not going to do any of the main quest off camera. Yeah, RuneBlader's good, man. Like, he is... I keep forgetting, by the way, we gotta recast our elemental blade. So now you'll see there's a little bit more lightning in our video effects. And it's pretty cool how the different elements work. I'll take a look at my skills in a second so I can show you. What do we... let me just complete this. That river looks like Lego. Yeah, it is. They got the Toyland, which is really cool. Like, they've got all sorts of different themes. There's a pirate area. The Lego area is, like, my favorite. There's the TikTok clock dungeon. That's what I always call it. But it's my favorite dungeon in the whole game. I can't wait until, like, I know that they're going to have, like, a hard dungeon later that has that same... He's like a giant clock boss, and he returns. Like, you fight him once through the main story, and then you fight him again later, but that's at another update in the game. Okay, my abilities. So with the RuneBlader, you know, I'll eventually end up having like proper tutorials anyways as I learn the different mechanics of the characters. But you got 3 different elements. You can only have like one at a time. You cycle through them. So there's fire, frost, and lightning. and each of them is going to respectively give you damage towards that element type. So I don't know what the weakness is of certain enemies to different elements. But then we get this Rune Focus, and what this does is it makes it so that whichever one we have active is not only going to, like for example, if we have fire, we get an increase to our max health for 2.2%. If we're using ice, we get 2.2% damage, and if we're using storm, we get 2 to our evasion, and our movement speed is increased by 4% as well. So it kind of like just gives you these passive benefits, and there's a lot to that with this character, where I'm sure it could end up becoming a little bit more complicated with the abilities. But honestly, I'm not good enough at this game yet. And again, I don't know which elemental weakness some of these bosses have. Because that's the thing that's cool about this game, is you can respec literally any time. Oh, we're getting close to the clock dungeon, by the way. You can respec any time, and because of it, you could just respec to whatever elemental weakness is of like certain enemies and stuff, right? Ooh, Clock Tower Secret, here we go. Bunch of our people are doing it at the perfect time. Dude, this is it. I think this is my favorite dungeon, if it's the one that I think it is. I hope so. But Val, if you're still hanging out here, you'll like this, because it's a boss from MapleStory 1. Not to mention we got kind of this part of the map right here, which is really, really confusing, honestly, because you don't know like what you can move across. But it does give us a nice nod to the MapleStory 1. Okay, let's just come on. There we go. Good. Someone was activating it while we were there. This also kind of reminds me of like Castlevania. Oh no, it Merc. Yeah, we don't need to fight those enemies. See, it's so weird, though, because of the 3D perspective over the 2D perspective, that it just is so confusing. Don't worry, dude. We'll keep them at bay. There, we open the door. Ah. Go, go, go. This guy we're probably going to have to take down unless somebody can get that door. Multiplayer's the way to go, dude. Because playing solo, you just... Is he doing it? I don't think he can. I think it keeps attacking him. Stand up, Scythe. Yes. Oh, hi, Merc. That's right. I should have made that joke when Merc joined. But I can't wait till we get to the boss. Whoops. It unequipped my ice element as we came in here. Now look at that damage. Way better. Oh, good. We don't even need to finish him. I mean, we probably should. This guy right here, Val. So we could either, I'm gonna do this legit right now. We don't have to do this, mind you. We could just, okay. I'm gonna jump down because I don't know what happened there. But anyways, this guy. Val, you'll probably recognize him. I don't know who he is, but he's so cool, dude. Like, look at him. He's such a neat boss. It really reminds me of like Mario 64 as well, like the area. And you can see in some Korean videos talking about like more recent patches, they actually have this guy in like a new zone. You guys, come on. But he's like an even bigger raid boss later on. Even when we beat him, like you see the little dude standing on top kind of controlling him. He kind of flies away while this guy is in his death animation. So it's like, oh, I'll be back. And it's just, it's so cool, dude. I was not standing in that. The boss reminds me of Banjo. Yeah, it's like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, like just kind of an old school boss, you know? It just feels right. But he's just my absolute favorite, dude. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Most of it comes down to skill anyways. What does Merc? The bosses? Oh, the archer. The archer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, that's the thing. There's a character for everyone in this game. Unlike Trove, where most of the characters are pretty much the same. And I'm not trying to say anything bad against it, because there's a lot of options for, you know, how people prefer to play. But with this game, they have, like, those weird characters. Like, they have the thief character, who is very underpowered right now. They're going to work on that. But they have the thief character, they have the gun character, and the gun character is really weird in its playstyle. And it's nice that they have that amount of variation, where these characters actually play very strange, you know? Yes. Yes. Like Merc just said, it doesn't really matter about the buffness of the characters, because most of it boils down to your actual, like, skill or just strength and stuff. I mean, thankfully, this game is pretty easy. It's not like it requires that much strategy or anything. Except for Thief. You're just outright weak. Thief's still cool, though. I like the Thief. Like, I kind of want to have it as a ult, because I actually really like the idea of dual daggers. Like, they really should do the rework for him right away. Just a random question. Do you ever try Windcraft? Yeah, I have a full Let's Play series of Windcraft, as Merc just said. Watch, he's gonna try and... Well, we won't be able to catch him running away because this menu pops up, unfortunately, but you can kind of see him in the background. Woo! Like, he zooms off. Oh, nice! We got the sword. Sick. Give me more damage. Windcraft is getting an update soon. I got to the second continent in Windcraft, and then I got bored of it. Ooh, that's way better. The low end is kind of garbles, but that's some good damage, man. That's a lot of damage! Did I say it right? Did I do it right? That's the only piece of gear that actually matters right now, because you're always just going to find better when you end up just going through the epic quest. I'm so pumped when we actually get to, like, do proper level 50 dungeons and hard mode dungeons and stuff like that in the streams, though, because then it'll be really hype when we end up getting the right stuff. Thanks, pal. Do they actually add content past 60? Yeah, there's, like, when the update ended up coming out with level 60 Merc, I saw lots of people, like, on the Reddit and stuff like that, and even during the dev stream, were kind of frustrated that they didn't add any of the level 60 content yet. So there is going to be new stuff. I don't know how high the difficulty goes for, like, raids and stuff like that. I should probably reinstall the Korean version just to take a peek. But eventually the max level is going to be 99. So, yeah. There's that to look forward to. Merc saying, are you planning on doing the entire quest line today? Because if you are, I'm halfway through the new quest line, and I can wait if you're gonna do it sometimes. No, don't wait for me. Don't bother waiting for me. Like, it's... I no promises of if I'm going to finish the main quest here today. As I mentioned earlier, I guess you weren't here, Merc, but it's my dad's birthday today, so... Or his party today, so we're gonna have, like, family come over and have pizza and stuff like that, so... I'm just wanting to get some more grinding done. I don't know if they will go past level 99. I mean, maybe eventually they will, because, yeah, you're right, Val. I know they did that in MapleStory 1. That's what I'm actually most excited about. Is how, with this game, like, this is MapleStory. This is Nexon's baby. MapleStory 1, I'm pretty sure, is, like, their most popular game. So, there's a lot that, you know, they have planned for this game. And it's gonna last for a very long time, you know? And I already really like the North American team that they've got working on this game, because the devs are the best I've seen. Like, they're right up there with the Warframe devs, actually, where they listen very deeply to their community and kind of develop the content for people. And also, I like the fact that they make fun of themselves for being as bad as they are when they're doing their streams. And they even said like how, oh dude, last time we were streaming, we were cheating, you know, because they like give themselves infinite stats in one of the earlier streams and acted like it was skill. That said, they do act like this is the first time MapleStory 2 has ever existed, and we have a lot of information from the Korean version of the game that we can rely on to know what the future content is. And yeah, they act like that's not the case. I can't wait for 10 years down the line. Level 250, 5th job class. Yes. I don't know if they like, are they gonna go that far? I mean, the mechanics are definitely set a great foundation for it. How long does it take for Tryon to send out codes for Trove stuff? If you won one of the dev boxes, that could end up taking till the end of the day. Like, they usually do that when they leave the office. Honestly, it can take like a week. When the dude that was giving me his Yabaki, it took like a week before I was able to get it. And even then, I messaged Fasty on Twitter saying like, hey dude, you know, this guy's being really nice, giving me the Yabaki code. And yeah, just wondering when I can get my hands on it. And I was like, yeah, I'll let them know. So I had that advantage. What is this? Where are we supposed to go? Why is it pointing us the wrong way? What? What? Oh, this map. Okay. Yeah, a radio player. I talk about like Trove and MapleStory in each other's streams. Like I talk, it's funny. I'm doing like a Trove stream and I'm talking about MapleStory. I'm doing a MapleStory stream. I'm talking about Trove. You know, these are the two main games. I'm pretty confident that most everyone that's watching my videos, there's not really that many people that are mains of just MapleStory yet. I think that there's a lot of potential for, like, for example, the Let's Play series eventually could end up surpassing Trove with MapleStory. I do think that that is a possibility. Well, we didn't have enough altitude. Can we just... Dude, seriously? Give me a break. I just want to get my map out. And it's going to say, you can't fast travel because you're on a wall, stupid. Where are we supposed to go? Where do they want me to go? Tria Library. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's just at Tria then. Why when I click on Tria Library did it go down there? Yeah, we can't go. I am in a safe location. I'm literally hanging on a wall. I'm fine. There. Claim reward, Scythe. What reward? Do I have a reward? Oh, on the map. For doing exploration goals, you mean? Ah, yeah. There we go. Getting those stars. What are you saying, Merc? Okay, talking about those transmog anvils. So they are a one-time use, but you keep the item you use the anvil on and instead just get the same item but as an outfit. Yeah, but are you confirming that off of a player, Merc? Or did somebody say that in the comments who ended up getting one of those? I didn't read any of my comments today yet. Because the glamour anvil, they aren't account bound, so you can transmog thief gear and put it on your berserker, and they're also gender neutral. Ooh. Someone on Reddit showed them. Ooh, okay. Because they're pretty misleading in the game. Like, I don't know if you saw the unboxing video. They kind of implied that you would need, like, multiple anvils for one piece of gear. Like, it was very misleading. You know? Even though it's clearly you need one anvil for a helmet and then another anvil for the chest piece. But that's a lot better. So that means that I could potentially get my favorite gear in the entire game, which is the end game Zerk armor. Kind of just a normal set. It's not really one of the fancy ones or anything like that. But you could get that as a vanity and put it on any character you want. That's really cool. What's this weird gender stuff in MapleStory 2? What do you mean? Gear is like male, female, if that's what you mean. But I think what Merc's saying, if I'm not mistaken, is that if you transmog a piece of gear, it doesn't matter male or female. It's just going to put the appropriate version of it on. I think it's 1 anvil for 1 transmog. Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. Like, you're going to need 1 anvil for the helmet, 1 anvil for the chest piece, 1 anvil for the pants. Like, that. Yeah, that's why I meant Merc. Oh, gosh. I don't have any life steal abilities on this character like I do on Zerk. Yeah! Stupid wizard. This is where things start getting pretty slow. Like in the main quest line. Kind of in that final grind-ish. But I don't like this desert area. Like, they have you in this area a little bit too much. Dude, we can do this together. You don't really go off on your own. I'll help you. So long as we both tag it, we're all good. Mork invited you to a party. Okay. I don't know where he is. Where are you, Mark? Are you here? With this other random dude? Should probably have partied him, honestly. Whoa! Oh, we got it. What do we gotta do now? Is this the part where we gotta use the Ember of Purification? Yeah, okay, so we gotta go to the center of the map. But Mark's name is Johnny? No. It's Nathan. Get wrecked, Nathan. He doesn't like people telling people his name. Oh, gosh. Well, it was pointing me over there, but it was wrong. There's a brute in the desert. You mean one of the world bosses? Which are very cool. I'm excited for when we get to those guys. Yeah, the RuneBlader class itself is pretty unique in general. Like, I do like it. I do like that aspect of it. Can this guy... Yeah, right. Well, we gotta fight a couple of them anyways. Oh, great. The other one just aggroed for no reason. I'm coming back! Jerk. Yeah, we'll probably just do this part of the quest, and then otherwise I hear people coming home, so I'll, then we'll probably call the stream. Is there a way to get glamour anvils without paying? No. Unfortunately, it is a pay-to-win item. But it's just cosmetic, so it's not that big a deal. That's kind of the thing. What the? Bag? That was a wolf. That was not a bag. Why am I talking to a bag? Why is it still talking? Like, just go through the stupid portal. No, white blank. I'm going to, like, I'm still primarily streaming on Twitch, so obviously be sure to follow me. But then these Twitch streams will always be available on YouTube afterwards, and then every now and then I'll end up streaming on YouTube as well. Not at the same time. I wish I could stream at the same time, Twitch and YouTube, because I like giving you guys options. But, that's a big no-no. Twitch doesn't allow you to do that, and neither does YouTube. You get in trouble. I was doing it before, and then it was like, oh, dude, we are actually in the last hall of this main quest. So maybe I'll try and get the rest of the main quest for our RuneBlader done off camera, because I have been skipping some stuff off camera because I figure we're gonna go through it all on the Berserker, and it's like sometimes I just can't be streaming while I'm playing, and I want to actually get to the end. Oh, that's smart. All right, well, anyways. That's gonna do it for me, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll probably keep grinding this game up, get this guy to the end. I love people arguing in the chat, because otherwise we got all the pizza and stuff coming. So thank you for watching. Thanks for the well wishes. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been streaming so much I don't know what I'm going to do. I gotta try and figure out times that I can have these videos show up on YouTube, because otherwise it's just gonna be flooded with like these hour-long videos on top of all the Let's Plays and stuff. Have a great day. Stay warm. Stay epic.